All right, guys, Ryan Murphy's latest FX series, Feud, Bette and Joan, doesn't premiere until March 5th, but The Hollywood Reporter's review is in right now. Here's what you need to know. In the review, television critic Daniel Feinberg says the series will thrust stars Jessica Lange and Susan Sarandon into awards conversations for next year. The show centers around the backstage battle between Joan Crawford, played by Lange, and Bette Davis, portrayed by Sarandon, during their production of their 1962 film, Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. Feinberg points out how the show balances the lighter and darker moments of the feud. Surely there is humor in the largesse, but there's every bit as much sadness to what both women must go through to avoid sliding into the has-been abyss. Feinberg goes on to compare the lead actresses, saying that Lange stands out more initially, but don't hand her all the awards quite yet. Just as I'd etched Lange's name on the hypothetical Emmy, Sarandon slipped in and, with the quiet yearning of those well-cast Bette Davis eyes, dominated the second episode. Lange's is the bigger performance, Sarandon's the more calculating. And don't worry, if you're not fully versed in all things Davis Crawford, Feinberg says knowledge of the Hollywood icons isn't required, but some background helps. And luckily for you guys, we've got you covered with a whole timeline of Bette Davis and Joan Crawford's infamous rivalry, along with the full review of the series right now at THR.com, so you can prep for March 5th. So how excited are you guys for the premiere? Are you Team Bette or Team Joan? Head to the comments and let us know. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Paul Gostabile, and I'm Team Joan.
Damn it, Joan.